Go ahead.
Okay, so out here we're grilling a tri-tip. Tri-tip is a piece of beef. It's actually the top cap of the sirloin. It's something that really has become a popular barbecue, slow cooking piece of beef from Northern California. I love them. They are very lean. You have to cook them slow or they will tighten up and be a little bit chewy. You also can't cook them rare. I love my beef rare, but this needs to be at a medium rare or again, it'll just get a little bit chewy. So we have it on the grill. We have it set at about 350. About every 5 to 10 minutes I come out, I flip it back over again. Because the thickness of it, it's important to keep rolling it. Otherwise, you're going to have one side that's going to be well done, the other side that's not. So it's a great cut, but it's something that requires a little bit of attention.
Look at that. It looks so good, y'all.
Okay, we'll let that keep going.
Now we're going to go inside, and those of you who don't know what we're doing at the moment, we are at the Youngs here in Oklahoma. We're at a coaching party. Talking about the best party in town, as I always say, the health party, and they are hosting us here in their home, and we are cooking up some healthy, quick recipes with Chef Bill, because as promised, we went on the road, and Chef Doug Young has been helping out, and we're going to talk a little bit about a chicken Alfredo. We've done it with shrimp in the past, but if you have an allergy to shellfish, you can do this with chicken. And we're going to turn this over to Chef Bill and talk about some more of his recipes he's preparing.
Okay, so again, the recipe for this, it is a chicken Alfredo. The sauce is based off of cottage cheese and almond milk. There is no cream, there is nothing fattening. The cottage cheese is 1%. The almond milk is unsweetened. The first we do is cut up our chicken.
Okay.
We just let it simmer. We want to get the chicken nice and done, almost not quite blackened, but I want to get it done and just about ready to serve. Once we have that, we're going to take cut up squash. I have zucchini and yellow squash in here. This is going to hit go into the chicken, but it's only going to be in there maybe 2 or 3 minutes before we put the sauce on it, because we don't want to overcook the zucchini and then have it become mushy. The proper way to do this in the recipe is to actually spiral cut the zucchini to make it into a spaghetti. What I'm trying to show here is something when you come home at night and you want to do something real quick, cut it. Don't try to do the spiral. Don't buy frozen. Don't buy the fresh in the containers because they're full of moisture. By the time you get that moisture cooked out, it's going to be mush. So if you don't want to spend the time to spiral, slice it up. This is the Alfredo sauce. Now this Alfredo sauce, again, is made of cottage cheese. It's got almond milk and a number of different spices. You can kind of mix and play with the spices. The other thing that's very important to this is the Parmesan cheese used low fat. So everything mixed together, you can just blend it. You can't hand mix it. You really have to emulsify it because you want it to all be blended together. You don't want it to kind of break apart.
And how does this work with the lean and green? How is it broken down? You said to play with it. Does it still fit within the program?
It does. So with the chicken and the cottage cheese, you're getting your 1 lean. You're getting your 3 greens out of the zucchini and yellow squash. Your 3 condiments is where you can play a little bit with the type of condiments you want to use. However, you have to be very strict with your measurements and with the guide for condiments, and make sure you're only using 3, but you can mix and match to get it to the way you want it. Healthy fats, you definitely are going to want to kind of follow what they give you. You definitely are going to need to have a little bit of olive oil. Probably the most important of the healthy fats. The other ones, what I had on here. The other one, I guess I would recommend going to 2 of the healthy fats. Actually, no, I'm sorry. getting what I'm making here. You only get one healthy fat with white chicken. Because the chicken.
Even chefs forget where they're at when they're in the kitchen. They just love their food so much.
Indeed.
So at this point, we are working on the chicken Alfredo and a tri-tip, and we're also going to be doing a fish taco. Is that correct?
So yes, later on we're going to do fish tacos.
So we will be
And we're
coming
going to
back.
use lettuce wraps.
We'll come back and do a live portion for that.
And we are also going to make fried fish today. So it's been a while trying to get it to work in the test kitchen, but I think we've got it.
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, you can have fried fish and be on plan. And we've got Coach Doug doing his thing over here, training about the program with some young coaches over here. So this has been a very good weekend with great friends, great fellowship, lots of information, good hosts. We had a good time. Some of our friends had to leave before they get to try the food. You got Coach Melissa giving some information, and you got Mama Frizzell over here taking in the information, waiting for food. And I see some heavily in-depth in conversation. You're going for YouTube now, so we're reaching a wider audience. Hi, Coach Melissa. So again, we want to thank the Youngs. Yes, she is. I want to say obsessed with my nails. She's been talking about it since I got here. But we are ready for this delicious food when it comes out, and we're going to be coming back on. We're going to be coming back on live again when we start doing the fish tacos. Right now we have looked at the tri-tip and we've gone over the chicken Alfredo, but we get to smell it. I wish y'all could here too. It smells delicious. All right, guys, we'll talk to you again soon.